age has nothing to do with a number. It's about a state of mind. A decision to seize every day and make it yours. Some people have been alive for ages and never really lived. But that's okay. They'll figure it out. Or they won't. What are you waiting for?
Things have a funny way of sneaking up on us. You play once, and you want to play again and again and again. You find yourself in driveways, courts, clubs, tournaments. You ask friends, colleagues, or even someone new. Today and every day, we celebrate the athlete in all of us. It's time to get out and play.
Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome back. This is Dylan Kimlin live from the Blacktown Leisure Centre. About to get underway with our GemLife 2023 Australian Pickleball Championships, powered by the APP Open Women's Singles Gold. Currently, we can see our ladies, Emilia, Schmidt, Sarah Burr, warming up. They'll be taking each other on. Schmidt closest to camera. Burr furthest away. I honestly thought I'd be able to cover a fair few more of the women's games today for the Opens, but they must have got through their games quite quickly. The gentlemen really took their time. We did have plenty hour-long games in their singles events, so it would make sense. It's going to be 3 games to 11, win by 2, with the final game swapping at 6. Should it get to a third game? Using the Franklin X40s for this. Once again, thank you to Franklin, the official ball of Pickleball Australia. Our official Rama Murphy just bringing everyone in. Should be calling the shots this game. She just let me know, as she is also the president of Pickleball Australia, to give a bit of an announcement. So, the 2024 Australian Pickleball Championships has been announced by Pickleball Australia that it will be run in Gold Coast. Venue still to be decided, but it sounds like it'll be the same dates as this APC, just next year. So around this time next year, be nice and springtime or early spring in Gold Coast. So if you are thinking of attending, if you haven't came to this particular event but you'd like to get involved next year, let me tell you, it's been an incredible experience. Our players have had a ball. 700 odd participants, largest tournament in the Southern Hemisphere, third largest outside of the United States. It's been a fantastic event. For our international viewers watching, if you would like to get involved next year, it will be early spring, quite warm, Gold Coast is renowned for its beaches, beautiful weather. So please consider the event. It'll be a great time had by all. Jen has also announced that Pickleball Australia will be running the APC events from here on out. We have to give a huge shout out to Pickleball New South Wales, putting together an incredible event this year with Pickleball Australia. They've done such a tremendous job. At the end of court, I don't know if you can see, we've got a leaf pickup crew getting rid of all the leaves on the court. Probably something that Sarah Burr didn't expect to be doing today. Looks like our ladies are ready to get started. 0-0. Schmidt serving. Oh, that's such a good shot. Emilia Schmidt, has to be said, going for the Triple Crown. We witnessed earlier today Mitchell Hargraves, her mixed partner, just going down to Ryan Henry in the open men's singles. That sails wide. So no one's got a Triple Crown yet. Schmidt, on the other hand, though, looking to be the only open player to win the Triple Crown. It'd be an incredible effort on her behalf if she can do so. That's a great shot. Up against the experienced Sarah Burr, captain of the Gold Coast Glory. Burr's won many, many titles, especially in the singles division. It's fair to say that Schmidt is in form right now, and that's an incredible double-handed backhand roll over the net. Strikes the ball so well. Quickly has a 4-point lead. Oh, we have a kitchen fold here for Burr. Unorthodox for Sarah, normally very strong at the net. Queen of the resets. 5-0. Should be noted in that mixed victory that Schmidt had with Mitchell Hargraves, she did verse Sarah Burr. It's a great shot there by Burr. See the fist bump, she's pleased with herself. Good crowd. Still got quite a few games going on, so a bunch of our players currently tearing it up on the court, but our players that have stuck around for the men's open bronze and gold have done the same for the ladies' gold medal. Zero 5, Sarah Burr serving. Oh, what a recovery. Ball still live. Oh, what a rally. Emilia Schmidt seeing the gap. Hitting it well. Beautifully placed. Quickly moved to a 6-point lead, Schmidt. Crazy to consider that Schmidt's only been in the scene for under a year, or close to a year. Playing tremendously well. If she gets the Triple Crown, I think it's fair to say that she'd be up there for one of the best female players in Australia. Ball in the booth. That's a side out. 0-7. Pop up. Schmidt putting that away. Burr defending. Into the net. Burr gets herself her first points of the game. On 7. Been a great Monday so far. And that's called long. Got a challenge from Burr regarding that one. She has confirmed that it was in. Was out, sorry. Side out, 7-1. Pop up. Schmidt puts that one away. Doesn't miss those often. Incredible striker of the ball, Schmidt. If I could put a request out to the Australian pickleball crowd, if there's anyone watching that's into statistics or analysis, I think it's high time that we start getting a bit of a power ranking going for our players. That's a great shot there for Schmidt. As I mentioned, Mitchell Hargraves taking 2 golds in this event and a silver. Schmidt potentially taking 3 golds if she takes this victory away. Do need a bit of a indication of who the best players are. Currently, because I watch every tournament, I have a rough idea. Oh, there's a great shot there by Schmidt. I think it's fair to say that both ladies on the court right now are in that top 5 echelon. 10-1. Game point here for Emilia Schmidt. Let us know in the comments, though, who you think number 1 in Australia is right now. One of our usual superstars in the singles bracket, Ludovika Shaki, had to go home early. Apparently she had a flight dispute or something and had to take off. So shame on you, Lou, for booking halfway through the event. However, Schmidt and Burr putting on a show. Emilia Schmidt looking incredibly comfortable right now. We do have a timeout here for Sarah Burr. You can see both players having their camps, having a chat to them. Quickly go through it, a commercial break before our ladies recommence the court.
Age has nothing to do with a number. It's about a state of mind. A decision to seize every day and make it yours. Some people have been alive for ages and never really lived. But that's okay. They'll figure it out. Or they won't. What are you waiting for?
Ten-1. Game point. Ooh, just short. Had the opportunity, couldn't convert. Sarah Burr to serve. She's a long way down. Double her score, however. Needs to continue. Chipping away at this lead. 2-10. Ooh, called long. Pop-ups there. Schmidt with a smash. Burr defending. That one sails into the crowd. Side out once more. Emilia Schmidt to bring it in once more. Still has game point opportunity. 10-3. She'll take it. Game one will go to Schmidt. Too strong in the end. She just had complete control of that. Low errors. Played incredibly well. We're going to jump through to another commercial break while we wait for our players to rejoin the court. They get a bit of a timeout, bit of a breather. It is very warm here in Blacktown at the moment. I'd like to thank our sponsors for getting involved. Our bronze sponsors, FCX, 60 and Clever Care. Definitely needed in events such as these. They simply don't go ahead without people getting involved in our wonderful sport. Our silver sponsors, Taco Bell, Paradise Investment Management. We also have to thank the Blacktown City Council. Players have recommenced the court. We can get back into it. Game 2 underway of this gold medal, 0-0. Burr putting that down, getting the first points of this game. Just short there for Burr. Oh, the net roll works in Schmidt's favour. She's now on leave kicking duty after all those people earlier were cleaning them up. Well played. There was a different passage of play there for Burr. Rather than a nice deep return, she dropped it in, forcing the pop-up from Schmidt, putting it away. Very experienced player, Sarah Burr. See, there's the drop again. Too good. Emilia Schmidt saw the gap, punched it through it. Well placed. Ooh, I thought for certain that may have bounced in. Well read by Burr though. Goes wide. Still a tied game. That's incredible by Schmidt. We had a ball in booth once more. Had to go and retrieve it. We're back. Oh, tremendous by Burr. We can see a distinct change in tactic here from Sarah Burr. She's definitely opting to drop it in a lot more, forcing Schmidt to come back. Recognising that Emilia Schmidt has tremendous driving ability when she's at the baseline. Schmidt trying to replicate it. 2-1. That's called wide. See if the drop's here again. No, opting to go corner to corner. See Schmidt targeting that backhand. Well placed. Definitely takes her time. But when she gets that green light shot, Schmidt hardly misses. 1-3 currently. Oh, the net. Not working in Emilia's favour. Oh, what a shot. Landed in. Great placement of the ball. Side out once more. We have a timeout here for Schmidt. We're going to quickly go through to a commercial break while we wait.
Who's to say who's young, who's old? Age is complicated. Most people really stop getting older at age 26, but their bodies just don't get the memo. Hidden inside most over 50-ish-year-olds is the soul and spirit of a 26-year-old, just in slightly different packaging. Why waste time wondering when you could be enjoying? What are you waiting for?
Things have a funny way of sneaking up on us. You play once, and you want to play again and again and again. You find yourself in driveways, courts, clubs, tournaments. You ask friends, colleagues, or even someone new. Today and every day, we celebrate the athlete in all of us. It's time to get out and play.
Welcome back. Currently 5-1, Sarah Burr. Strong response after that game 1 loss. You can definitely see the tactic change is working in her favour right now. It's now up to Schmidt to respond. That there's a great shot. You can hear Schmidt trying to pump herself up. Schmidt of the net. Pop-ups there. Well played. Really well played there by Schmidt. You'll notice in that rally there, both ladies staying way back at the baseline. Till Emilia thought she had the opportunity. Crept up. The drop there by Burr is perfect. Lob, however, goes wide. 3-point game. Burr on attack. No, helps to stay back. Now she's coming in. And that is a tremendous shot by Schmidt. Well defended. Waited until the last second to punch it down the line.
Okay, guys, so unfortunately, pool rounds finished for this afternoon's matches. Please let us know if you're the last pool matches when you score sheet in, so we can give you the sheets for your first round of playoff matches.
Four, 6. And again, Burr putting it away. Chose to come into the net a little bit earlier. It's always interesting to see the mental gymnastics of these players, understanding each other. Different strategies coming into play. Schmidt too strong, pumping that down the line. Took the pace off the ball, great shot. We have a timeout here on the side of Sarah Burr, currently 5-6. As we are slowly winding up our events here at the 2023 Australian Pickleball Championships. I'd like to thank everyone that's been watching and commenting. Also like to thank our officials and referees, tournament officials, tournament staff, all the people in the scorer's desk doing all the data entry. They are the unsung heroes of a tournament. The events simply don't run smoothly without them. Our official, or our tournament organiser rather, Matt, and our tournament director, Matt. Yes, they both have the same name. Confusing for everyone involved. Well done to them both, as well as, of course, our national and state bodies, Pickleball Australia, Pickleball New South Wales. Incredible effort for a great event. Drops just short. Schmidt, despite being down, has now jumped up to tie the game. Game 2, if you are just tuning in, Emilia Schmidt won the first one. Dropping it in, Burr on approach. Schmidt punching that away, well placed. She now has a 1-point lead. The net roll. Schmidt recovers. Burr in again. Oh my goodness. Athleticism on display. Both our athletes. Incredible running. We have another timeout here for Sarah Burr. Currently 8-6. We're going to quickly go through to another commercial break while we wait for our players to return.
So feet apart,
Yeah.
head down over the ball, and follow through. That's the last time I give you advice. Come on.
Has to be said, Schmidt, she just hits it into the corner so well. She scored multiple points so far, forcing Burr to come in, and that's landed in. Forcing Burr to come in, but then hitting it away from her. Done tremendously well. Emilia Schmidt, gold medal point for the Triple Crown. Oh, she's done it. The queen of the Australian Pickleball Championships 2023, Emilia Schmidt. Gold in the open women's, gold in the open mixed, and now gold in the singles. Absolutely incredible effort by this young lady. I think the world's on notice. She's only recently jumped onto the scene here in Australia and is running amok. Incredible effort. Thank you to our official Ramon Murphy for calling this game. Thank you as always for tuning in and watching. You can catch all this footage on the Pickleball Australia Facebook page and the Pickleball Australia YouTube channel later on. I do believe we are showing this on the APP YouTube channel too. So thank you to all of our international viewers. Let's see our best players going at it. We're going to close the stream down for now. Plenty more pickleball action underway. But until then, thank you, and we will see you live shortly.